everyone, welcome back to the Vanity Chair. I am even more excited than usual today because haul videos are just some of my favorite videos to make. I shop, I share with you guys what I got, we talk about it in the comments. They're just easy, fun videos. So as you can tell by the title, I'm sure we're doing a Sephora haul. I went a little overboard, as I usually do. I had a gift card, and whoever just spends their gift card. I don't think I've ever done that. I always spend more than my gift card is worth by quite a bit. So anyways, I went overboard as usual, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. I am so excited for everything I bought. Some shopping trips, you're just kind of like, yeah, I got some cool stuff. This one, I'm so excited for everything, and I think that's because I already have video ideas for a bunch of the products in this bag, as far as like, you know, just little series on some eyeshadows I got, some first impressions on products that I've never tried. So I'm just really excited, and yeah, let's get started. The first thing I picked up is from Cover FX. These are the custom blot drops for oil control, and I'm so excited because I'm oily and every oily girl wants more oil control. So these were on the Just Arrived section and they just drew me in. There was only like 10 reviews, but all of them were good reviews so far, so I thought that would be a fun product for me to try out. If you guys haven't tried the custom cover drops from Cover FX, these are kind of the same idea. It's just a bottle that has a dropper, and you can mix it into whatever product you want. You can wear it alone, even on top of makeup or underneath, and all you do is mix it in, and it's supposed to make any texture of product you're wearing more matte, and it's supposed to help kind of absorb any excess oil if you put it on like as a primer. Oh, the texture's weird on this. It's like a thick, almost like a gel. I haven't opened any of this stuff yet. I'm really excited. Yeah, it almost feels kind of like a slimy version of like Benefit Professional, something like that. So maybe a first impressions video on this. I already kind of opened it, so I guess it wouldn't be a first impressions, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe a little video review on how these work. Next, I got the Hangover RX primer from Too Faced. This guy came out months ago, like even last year maybe, and I just would always eyeball him and never take him home with me. I'd always like put him away, grab something else. It smells really nice though. It smells like coconut. It has coconut in it. But basically what this primer is supposed to do is make your skin look better the next day. Like with continued use, your skin's supposed to look more rested, smoother, just better. Let me remember what the box said. Smoother, radiant, hydrated, and like it's had a full night's rest. You know, hangover primer. So anyways, I just finally picked this up. The reason I think I held off for so long is because it's not geared toward like oily skin, which I have, but I just figure if it makes my skin look better, I'll use this and put some other primer on with it or something like that. So I just wanted to try him out. The next product I got, I am so excited about because I have so many video ideas already just from these. These are the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palettes. These came out a couple months ago and I was so excited about them. I almost bought them right up, but at the same time, you kind of get to a point where you have so much makeup, you're like, do I really need those? Do I really need those? And after the wedding, I was still thinking about them and still wanted all of them. So I was like, you know what? It's been on my mind this whole time. I really want them. I'm going to get them. So for me, it was just nice because they're quads. They're eyeshadow quads. And they're really nice because each color family, it has 4 shades that go together and just match perfect. So you have like your plum, and it has your highlight, your contour, your like liner shades, your blending shades. It has everything in it. They have the plum, like I said, they have rust, sage, and smoke, and they're all $26 each. So if you break it down, it's like $6 a shadow, $5 a shadow. I'm not doing math right now because I'm overwhelmed with how excited I am about these. Let me just open them up and show you guys. So this one is the smoke one. It's just cute. It's in like a little coffin shape. It comes with a little card and tells you just tips and tricks, ways to do the colors. Like she has 3 different looks back here on placement you could do. And then it just opens up like this. These are all matte. That white might have a little sheen to it, but it's not like chunks of glitter or anything like that. And the way they do it, they say that the big one, oh, I always do that like backwards on the camera. This big one is the base. The next one is for definition, which I would do like outer corner or liner with. The next one is the contour shade, which typically means like crease. And then highlight is obviously to highlight under the brow bone and on the inner corner. So see what I mean? Like that's the cool tone smoky one. Next, this is the sage one, which this is the one I bought first. And then I went back and bought the other 3 because is so pretty and I kept staring at it. I don't want to swatch these just because I do want to do a whole nother video for you guys reviewing them, and then I want to do a little series with each palette. So a great way to use these also is if you're someone who kind of does the same thing every day and you want to buy one that would make your eye color pop. So for example, like this one is the Rust one. This is like warm browns. This would look great on people with blue eyes. Anyone can wear these. I'm not one that follows all those rules, but if you just want something easy, this is like an obvious color choice that really makes blue eyes pop. And they're only $26. I think I said that already, but it just blows my mind. And then last you have Plum, which is one of my favorite. So next you have Plum, which is one of my favorite, and I almost didn't get this just because I feel like I own all these colors, but I just love the convenience of it. Like if you go on a trip, just take that. It's just so easy. I love it. Next, I got 3 new Anastasia liquid lipsticks. She came out with a whole new line for spring and summer. I want to get more of them because those colors are all gorgeous, but you gotta stop somewhere. So I just got 3 for now, and I technically got these at Macy's, but Sephora and Macy's haul just doesn't have the same ring to it, and these are available on Sephora.com, so whatever. So the first one I got is Crush. That one's Crush right there. It's just kind of like a rosy, pinky nude. I thought that was a great one for every day. I love her lipsticks, you guys. So these, if you haven't heard about them, are long wearing. They're matte. They're a liquid, and then they dry. They're like a wand like this, and then they dry down matte. They wear forever. They're really dry on your lips though, you know what I mean? It just feels kind of like, but what I'll do is I'll put a primer underneath of them, and it's just worth it to me because they last so long. You can eat and drink with them and touch up right over top. You don't have to start fresh with these ones, which is really nice. This next one is called Catnip, and this one's actually darker than I thought it was going to be, but it's really pretty. I got a ton of compliments. I already wore this one. I snuck that one out of the little Sephora bag to wear it already. And the next one I got is so pretty. It's a beautiful nude. She has so many nudes in this little recent launch she's had. I want to buy them all, like I said, but this one was my favorite, so this is the one I got first. It's just a brown nude. Sorry, my swatches are getting uglier by the minute. That one right there is stripped. So pretty. This is a great one to put just right in the center when you're wearing like darker browns or stuff like that to give your lips dimension. I love doing that with liquid lipsticks because it stays. Usually when you do a little ombre action, you have to touch it up a lot throughout the day, whereas with liquid lipsticks, once they're dry, they're dry. So it's just fun to do it with that formula. So keeping with Anastasia, I picked up 2 of her brow products. Her brow products are amazing, you guys. They're so great, and she has so many different brow products. It's like you can really customize it how you want. So the first thing I got is the brow definer. This is one of her newer products. I think it is her newest brow product, and it is like an angled, thick, twist up mechanical brow pencil. And I love her standard Brow Wiz, but this one's really fast. At first I didn't like it because I didn't really know how to use it, but the more you practice with it, you kind of get a hang of it. It's nice. You can just lay it different ways depending what shape you're doing and what strokes you're doing, that kind of thing. So I have it in medium brown, and some days I just feel like that's kind of like a cooler brown for me. So I got soft brown because it's a little bit more warm. But I love this, and I love how the spoolie is big. The spoolie's larger on this than on her standard pencil, which it's a minor detail, but it's a nice detail. And then next, I got Tinted Brow Gel from her. I always use the clear. For like 3 years, I've used the clear, but I picked up Brunette. I haven't used this yet because I try not to use most of this stuff before I show it to you guys. So I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, but again, sometimes I feel like my normal brow hairs are cooler than I want them to look. So I got the Brunette since it's a really warm brown color, and I thought that'd be nice to coat my normal hairs and make them appear more warm. So grab that, and plus it's just like glue for your eyebrows. It keeps everything right where you want it. This next product I've been so excited about. This is one of the first things I wanted to buy. I've been having my eye on it forever. This is the Face and Body Foundation from Makeup Forever. I love Makeup Forever. They're one of my favorite brands at Sephora. I feel like they just kind of remind me of MAC a little bit, so I think that's why I'm so drawn to them. But like I said, it's the Face and Body. So MAC has something similar actually. It's a really watery, it's a water-based foundation. I got the shade 32. I just haven't been into wearing a ton of makeup lately. Like sometimes, like today, but I mean on my days off, I just want something sheer I can throw on. I think it's for summer that I want that. This actually looks a little tan for me, but that's okay. I'm going to be getting tanner. If you hear my dog rolling around, she's taking a nap, so it's like her little dog tags that you hear. But anyways, this is supposed to be a little bit better as far as like blurring the pores, because the MAC Face and Body one on me, it just shows all my texture on my skin, which is no bueno. So I wanted to try this one out, and it had amazing reviews. So I thought that would be a good one for me to try since I'm not that into foundations that are that sheer anyways. I have to find an amazing one. That way I'll fall in love with it. So I'm really excited to try that. I might need a lighter color, but hopefully we can make that work. Again, from Makeup Forever, I got the Duo Matte Powder. Sometimes I don't know how I have never tried these things. I worked at Sephora for a year, which isn't that long considering the amount of products they have there for you to try, you know, but still, Makeup Forever was one of my favorites, and it's a matte foundation, so it's like, how have I never tried this? But I was reading reviews on it, and it said, Studio Fix by MAC, step aside, which is crazy because Studio Fix powder, as you guys know if you watch my channel, is one of my favorite makeup products, like top 10 favorite makeup products, and it consistently has been. I've used it since I was 15 years old, so I had to see what this powder was all about and see if I agreed with them. What color? 203, and it's kind of got the same packaging as the MAC one. It has like a little sponge down there, but it's supposed to be a really matte powder. I don't think it's supposed to be quite as full coverage as the MAC one, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted and let you guys know. I think this one's a little more money, so I don't really know why you'd switch to this anyways unless it's amazing, but that's what I'm going to find out. Okay, I have 2 more Makeup Forever things. Oh no, I have 3 more Makeup Forever things. Oh my god, I was standing at the Makeup Forever section and I had to walk away because there was just so much I wanted. I love that brand. So the next thing I picked up is Full Cover. It's a concealer by Makeup Forever. And again, always wanted it, never picked it up, finally did. Jessie James Decker is one of my, like, girl crushes. I love her. She's so sweet and real and funny, and she's just so cute, and I really like her. So anyways, I was watching her makeup tutorials, which is kind of funny because she's like, does everything kind of crazy. If you guys have seen them, it's not something I love her, but it's not really a tutorial I'd follow, but she uses this and it just really covers up her dark circles. She's a mom and I'm watching her use it and I'm like, damn, that works really well. So I wanted to pick it up. This is in the shade, what did I get? I think I got 6. Yeah, number 6. They didn't have, I think I wanted 5, but they didn't have it, so I just got 6 and I figured it just won't be as highlighty, you know what I mean? So it's supposed to be a waterproof full coverage concealer and she uses it under her eyes. So I'm going to try this and see how I like it. I've been really into trying concealers lately. I seriously have bought so many and I don't really know why. It's like I just have enough, you guys. Like, hi, I'm Shaylee and I have a major makeup addiction spending problem. So I don't really know why I got this. I just wanted to try it and I just threw it in my basket and that's what happened. Next, I just got a little kabuki from Makeup Forever. It's just like a squared off, or I'm sorry, like flattened off kabuki brush instead of being rounded like my other ones I already have. I've never had one like this and I thought it would be just really good for bronzer and buffing like any product around the edges of your face, bronzer, powder, whatever. So I got that. Pretty self-explanatory. I like these little ones for buffing on powder because you could just hold them really easy and they're really dense. And last, for Makeup Forever, I got one of her new liners. It's the Aqua. The girl who owns Makeup Forever and who created it is named Danny, so that's why I said her. She's amazing. She used to be a body painter, so a lot of the Makeup Forever stuff, that's why it's like waterproof and stuff, because she used to paint bodies for like photo shoots, and so it needed to last under the heat and everything. Oh my god, I can't open this. So what this is just a waterproof eyeliner. She came out with these recently. There's a ton of colors. And I got this green color just because I don't really have anything like it and I thought it'd be fun for summer for pops of color. So these are supposed to be waterproof. I think I already just said that, but I'm excited to do them in the waterline and underneath, smoke them out with some other colors of shadow. I think that'd be fun. There was a ton of colors, so if I like these, I'll probably scoop up more. There was, you know, everything from black to every color you can imagine. Next, I got a new mask from Origins. I've never tried Origins masks until about last month. I tried one that's in a pink bottle called Original Skin, and I absolutely loved it. I put it in my last month's favorites if you guys are interested about hearing more about that one. But yeah, it was amazing. It made my skin feel so smooth, and the price point is awesome for these. They're only $26, which is a steal for a Sephora mask. A lot of my other masks from Sephora are like double that, so I really liked that one, like I said, so I wanted to venture out and try another one. I got the Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to Clear Pores. I need my pores cleared, so this seemed like a logical one. They have a whole bunch of other ones if you don't have an oily skin type. They had a ton more to try, so hopefully I like this one just as much as the last one. These next things I'm so excited for. So these are the new featherweight line of brushes from Sephora. Sephora's kicking butt. I mean, I haven't used these on my face yet, but in store they just felt so smooth and like so luxurious, and I'm just really excited. So I bought the line, all the ones they've come out with so far, and I want to do a whole review video. So I'm actually not going to open these up because I want to save that for that other video. But they have kind of like a highlight brush, a big fluffy huge powder brush. When this is open, it's so big and fluffy and soft. This one right here is kind of like a all for everything brush. It can be used powders, liquids, whatever you want. This one is an eye blender brush and then a big fluffy fan brush. So these are on the pricier side, but they feel so nice. Like you definitely feel like you're getting what you paid for. At least the testers I felt. I haven't tried these like I said, but more to come on these brushes. I'm so excited about these. This is really exciting too for me. This is a liquid bronzer from NARS. This just came out and I love the idea of this. I haven't even squeezed any out to see because I ordered this online. I haven't even tested it out. This is in the shade Laguna. So that's their famous bronzer that they already make in a powder version. And what this is like a, how does this open? Oh no! I totally thought it was going to be like a pump. It's like a screw lid. So don't do what I just did and totally spill half of it out. But I can tell you already, I don't like the packaging just because Marc Jacobs foundation is like this too, you guys. If you use the Remarkable foundation, which I love that from Marc Jacobs, it's a beautiful full coverage matte foundation, but like, what's up with this packaging? That's just like a stick. Like, what is that about? So what this is just like a liquid bronzer. You can see I just rubbed it all over my hand, and I'm so excited for this because I really like the idea of mixing it in with other foundations or just lightly bronzing with it and having it be so natural looking because it's a liquid. I don't love creams just because like I tried the Anastasia cream contour kit and I ended up returning it because it just felt so heavy on my skin. This one doesn't seem like it's going to feel heavy like that. And if you just take like a duo fiber brush like this and kind of, you know, dust it around the edges, I think it'd be really pretty. I'm really excited to try that. Hopefully it doesn't do anything weird or like, you know, break up on the skin, but be careful when you open it, and hopefully I really like this. Maybe I'll do a video about it. Alright you guys, that is everything I picked up in this haul. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment down below if you have any questions or comments about these products today, and we could all read it and chat together. I love doing that on haul videos because it's just kind of a fun little way to talk about all these products and what we think about them. So yeah, comment below if you'd like to do that, and then I'll see you guys soon in my next video. I have so many ideas. I feel like I don't have enough time for the ideas I have lately on videos, and I still have some that I promised you guys last month that I was so busy I didn't get done, like my travel makeup video. Just, I have a whole list. So I'll see you guys a lot soon, hopefully. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and like I said, 3 times now, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.